first of all, you're going to start off with a white eyeliner, and you're going to be sketching out how you want your claw mark to look.
Yeah.
So next you're going to want to take some scar wax, whether you bought it or it's homemade. In my case, mine is homemade, and if I ever run out of this or you guys want me to show you guys how to make homemade scar wax, I will definitely do that because it's really simple. But you're going to want to get some scar wax and roll it into balls, and then you're going to want to put it on top of the stencils. And I just used a nail cleaner that was actually clean to sort of blend it into my skin. Next, you guys are going to want to take something that is sort of fine pointed, and you're going to want to make the cuts in the scar wax so it looks like claw marks. And you can make them thicker or thin, and try not to give them a perfect shape because it's not supposed to be perfect. Next, you'll want to take some black paint and a nice thin brush, or just something you can use to get the black paint and put it into the cuts. This will give it more of a depth look when we're done with it, so it won't look like, it will look more serious and more realistic. I did use a brush at first, but it didn't work out. It wasn't like completely like fine tipped, so I switched to the nail cleaner that I used before, the metal part. Now I'm going to be taking a nice fluffy brush, and I'm going to be getting sort of a reddish pink color, and I'm going to be sort of dusting it all around the cuts to sort of give it this irritated look, because if this actually happened to you, if you got attacked by a werewolf, the cuts would be very irritated and sort of like an infection is starting. Next, I'm going to be taking sort of a plumish, dark purple color, and I'm going to be putting a bit of bruising and a bit of more irritation around the cuts. Don't do this so much that it's very noticeable, because I didn't end up using a lot of it. Next, I am taking a blush that is sort of pinkish coralish color, and I'm dusting it around the cuts too to give it a more irritation, but it will look a little bit more realistic with the sort of lighter pink. Next, I'm taking some blood, but I didn't have scab blood, so what I did was I took some cheap, like, dollar store fake blood, and I put it in a container, and I mixed flour. You could also mix cornstarch in with it to make it thicker, and then I added a bit of, don't add food coloring, that will stain your skin, but I added some fake blood that was darker, so it was really light, to give it a more darker effect. And then you're just going to want to add that into your wounds. And it's okay if it gets messy, it's okay if it gets around it too.